Hey folks, it's your buddy Sparkling Travels here, and let's be honest, boarding a plane. It's like the Wild West of travel, right? You've got your zones, your groups, your people who think they're in first class when they booked basic economy. It's a mess. We're all just trying to get to our seats without causing an international incident. So to make your next flight a little less eventful, let's break down the unspoken rules of boarding that everyone seems to break. Get ready to laugh and maybe cringe a little because we've all been there. All right, first up, boarding zones. You know how it works. They call zone 1 and suddenly half the plane jumps up like they just won the lottery. But here's the thing, if you're in zone 4, you're not boarding early, you're just blocking the aisle. And that walk of shame back to your seat, we've all been there. It's awkward, it's uncomfortable, it's like trying to sneak out of a movie theater after hating the movie. So here's a novel idea. When they call your zone, that's your cue, not before. It's like a buffet. You don't see me crowding the shrimp platter when they're still putting out the breadsticks. Next up, the overhead bin. This, my friends, is where things get really ugly. We've all seen it. The person trying to cram a suitcase the size of a small car into the overhead bin. Newsflash, the bin is not your personal storage unit. It's a shared space, and cramming it full just slows everyone down. Here's a thought. If you've got a backpack, a laptop bag, a purse, put it under the seat in front of you. That leaves room for the roller bags up top, and we can all keep moving. And please, if the flight attendant asks to check your bag, don't act surprised. You knew that thing wasn't fitting. Okay, picture this. You're halfway down the aisle, you can practically smell the freedom of being in the air, and then, bam! It's like the aisle turns into a parking lot. People are unpacking, rearranging, having full-on conversations. Listen, I get it. You need your neck pillow, your headphones, your emotional support water bottle. But here's the thing. The aisle is not your living room. It's a highway, and we're all just trying to get to our destination. So do your unpacking at the gate. Once you're in your seat, feel free to build a pillow fort. Just let us get there first. All right, let's talk armrests. This is a debate as old as time itself, but I'm here to settle it once and for all. If you're in the middle seat, you win. You get both armrests, no questions asked. You've sacrificed the window view, the easy access to the aisle. You deserve a little something. Window seat, you've got the view. Aisle seat, you've got the leg room. Middle seat, you get to rule the armrest like the champion you are. Aw, isn't that sweet? You're meeting your long-lost friend at the gate. But hold on a sec, let's not turn the aisle into a scene from a rom-com. I know you're excited to catch up, but the aisle is not the place for a full-on reunion. Save it for once you're both safely in your seats. And for the love of all that is good, please don't try to swap seats mid-aisle during boarding. The flight attendants are not there to mediate your seating drama. Why, oh why do we do this? The second the wheels touch down, everyone leaps to their feet like we're about to launch into space. Newsflash, you're not going anywhere fast. You're just going to stand there, awkwardly hunched over, holding your bag like a hostage. Relax, stay seated, let the people in front of you off the plane first. You'll get off eventually, and your knees will thank you for it. Listen, I get it. You're eager to board, find your seat, and settle in. But there's no need to hover around the gate like you're about to miss your chance to win a lifetime supply of peanuts. Take a breath, find a seat, maybe practice your best. Is this seat taken line? The plane isn't going anywhere without you. We're packed in here like sardines, folks. Let's try to be mindful of each other's personal space, shall we? No need to breathe down someone's neck while they're trying to stuff their backpack under the seat. Give each other some room, be patient, and remember, we're all in this together. Well, not literally because you're going to Hawaii and I'm stuck here, but you get the point. So, there you have it. The unspoken rules of plane boarding that everyone seems to break. Look, we've all been guilty of these at some point. Flying can be stressful, but it doesn't have to be a free-for-all. A little awareness, a little kindness, and a lot less shoving goes a long way. Let's all do our part to make flying a little smoother, a little faster, and a lot less chaotic. Now, I want to hear from you. What's the craziest thing you've seen someone do while boarding a plane? Drop it in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel tips and hilarious observations.